These are the 17 cruise secret experience cruisers are obsessed with.
Now there's one secret that's going to make your friends at home jealous. Another one is going to show you how not to miss the free excursions.
And then my favorite is how not to spend thousands on buying underwear. Now, I'm Zaire, I might just be the coolest man in America.
And I'm Jacita. Ready? Let's go. Alright y'all, tip number 1, we've got to get you on this boat. So the first tip is fly in a day early. You never know what's going to happen at the airport. There can be delays. There can even be cancellations. So to avoid all of that stress, make sure you fly into your port the day before. Now, on the way back home, we're going to tell you, make your flight sometime after 12, sometime after noon. Because when the ship comes back in, you don't know what's going to happen with customs. They could take a long time going through and approving everything before you can get off. So give yourself cushion, give yourself time to get to the airport and to your flight and book it after noon.
Number 2, we don't want you to lose friends on this cruise.
Not at all.
How does that happen on cruises all the time? People don't pick their roommates wisely. I need you to take this advice because I did this myself. Almost lost my mama on the cruise. She's almost not my mom anymore. I put her in the room with us. It was the 2 of us, and they said, you can come with us. We put a 3rd person in one balcony. That's not compatible with my cruise spirit. Don't do it. So know who you are going with. Make sure they want to go, and make sure you guys are compatible, harmonious. All the words in the dictionary that means simpatico. Make sure you are that, because you do not want to lose friends. That's number 2.
And number 3 is about your clothes, y'all. Like Zaire said in the beginning, we don't want you to spend thousands on underwear just because you put all of your clothes in one bag and that bag didn't make it to you. So split up your clothes. Put half in one bag, half in someone else's suitcase, so at least one of them can make it and you can have something to wear on your trip.
And at the end of this video, we're going to give you two of our own personal hacks that they're going to fool everybody. Everybody's going to think, man, this person's been on 1,000 cruises. We're going to give them to you.
Expert tip number 4 is take your documents in your carry-on. Do not put them in your check bag, because once that bag leaves your hand, you are not going to get it back. And you're going to need those documents to get onto the ship. So put your documents in your carry-on. Make sure that you know where they are, where you can get to them at a hand's reach to get onto the ship.
All right. And number 5, we do not want you wasting valuable cruise time saying in that long line at customer service, guest services, whatever you want to call it. It's miserable services to me. Bring a lanyard, because if you lose your cruise card, the one that they give you, you're going to have to send that line and they're going to have to make another one for you. So bring something to carry your cruise card in. If you bring a lanyard, bring something. My favorite is a lanyard. You can put it in your wallet or something. My favorite is lanyard because you can put it around your neck and then you can just swipe it and go. Because I don't want you to give up that valuable cruise time. I need you having fun so you can come back and book another cruise. That's what I need. Can y'all do that for me, please? All right, thank you. And then here's another one for you. I need you to make all your friends back home jealous as you walk on the ship. So how you do that? Have your phone out the whole time. So as you walk on the ship, don't miss out on making your friends and your family jealous that they didn't come with you. All the ones that we talked about before that aren't compatible with you, that didn't want to come, that wanted to turn their face up when you said let's go on a cruise, this is the time you get back at them. So walking on the ship, you show them the big atrium and the wonderful views, and then the one you really got to send them is that first pool pic. Because they gonna know you got 7 days of sitting in the pool with the wonderful weather where they back in Ohio in the snow.
All right, y'all. So expert tip number 7 is do your muster drill when you get on the ship. Now this is where you go to get all of the safety information in case there is an emergency. It's important, so go ahead. Do it first, get it out the way, and then go have fun. Now it's important for you to do this because if you don't, they're gonna be looking for you. Don't be one of the people that call up the loudspeaker because you didn't do your muster drill and they waiting so they can let the ship get away. Just do it first.
Because they call it a government name too.
And they're going to keep saying it until you come. So Don't be that person.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So the next expert tip is to put your phone in airplane mode.
Yeah.
You want to do this right away. So just like we told you the mustard drill, right after you finish that, put your phone in airplane mode. Because we would hate for you to have a wonderful trip, be gone for 7 days, have great memories, and then come home to this astronomical cell phone bill because you forgot to put your phone in airplane mode. So, mustard drill, phone in airplane mode, fun. That's the sequence, y'all.
We do not want you to lose your fingers. That's number 9. We don't want any fingers cut off. Let me tell you how that happens on a cruise ship. Is if you have a balcony room and you have the balcony door open and you open up the front door, it creates this crazy wind tunnel. Where everything goes flying in the room. All right, that's fine. But if your fingers are close, you are going directly to the medical center. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Just go to the medical center. Because it closes so fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so do not lose your fingers in that door. That's our tip to you. Number 9. And now we got another one. Don't be like you. Don't be like me. Babe, you tried to get us to go. And I was saying no. Don't lose out on free excursions and free things that they give away on day 1. Because you've been trying to get us to go to it was called the Welcome Aboard show once. It's called the Meet the Cruise Director, the Welcome Show. Every cruise line has their own name for it.
Yeah.
But what they do is they sell excursions on the ship all week. But to get people excited, they gotta ramp it up. They gotta give some away free.
And number 11 is that now that you got your free excursion, when you get off the ship, go ahead and set an alarm for 1 hour before ship time. Because we would hate for you, again, we want you to have fun, y'all. We want you to make it back home safe. So set the alarm so you give yourself cushion and time to get back to the ship. Don't be a pier runner on your first time. That was us again on our first cruise. We was running for our life, praying we didn't miss the ship. Don't be like us. Go ahead, set an alarm an hour before, have fun, get back stress-free.
And you see how she talked about we were always peer runners and I said we missed out? All we're doing is sharing with you what we didn't have that very first cruise. We're giving you the knowledge that we've learned because the rules in cruising are always changing. Yeah. And we don't want our cruising fam, that's y'all. We don't want y'all to miss out on anything. Yeah. Yeah. So we just like to hang out on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. We do a live video and we just help each other. There was one time like 2 weeks ago or so. Remember that time? Yeah.
So like Janika, one of our friends, was planning a trip for her daughters. Yeah. And she was talking about going to Margaritaville at sea or just different ships. And our friend Jason was like, no, I don't think that's going to be the vibe you want, friend. So we just want to make sure we give advice and we just help each other out to have a great time.
So come hang out with us Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock on live.
We were on the Icon and they had oxtails. And when I say those oxtails were good, they were good. The thing was that we were in the main dining room and what did they not have? The oxtails. Yeah. So we had some nice, friendly, willing people to go to the buffet to get oxtails and they brought them back to the main dining room.
I couldn't believe that the food on the buffet was better than the food on the main dining room.
And yes, we did. Went to the buffet, got food, and came back to the main dining room. That food was good. So bottom line is, don't miss out on good food. It doesn't always have to be in the main dining room. They got good stuff in the buffet. And on some ships, the buffet is actually better than the main dining room. Yeah. So check it out.
Definitely the Icon if you're on the buffet is better. Also, sometimes on the MSC ships, the buffet is better. Definitely those 2 ships. Check it out.
Check out the buffet.
Yeah. All right. So we don't want you to be sad because you can't hang out with your friends on the last night of the cruise. Yeah. Our last night on the Mardi Gras, we were sitting down outside the steakhouse for like 3 hours, just sitting, talking, and laughing. And it was a great time. We can only do that because of one thing. Yeah. We started slowly packing the day before. So we would throw 1 or 2 things in there here, or 1 or 2 things every time we run back to the room. Yeah. So that's our tip. Number 13, start packing slowly, like a day before.
Go ahead and get your homework over with so you can have fun, play with your friends. All right, y'all. So piggybacking off of Zaire, the next expert tip is make sure you save clothes to wear off the ship.
Yeah.
Please don't be the one trying to wear your pajamas because you forgot to pull out clean clothes. It happens every trip, every cruise. You see somebody in pajamas, like, oops, they forgot.
That's another time to save your phone for. If you're going to see somebody in those pajamas, you're going to take a picture. Do it.
Yeah. So just put it in your carry-on bag, book bag, wherever you know is going to be with you the morning of so it doesn't get mixed in and taken away. So remember at the beginning, we told you, book your flight home after 12 o'clock. Now that's why this is going to be important because the next tip is disembarkation breakfast. You've given yourself time now. Your flight is late. Now you can just chill the morning of. You don't have to be out there in that bustle and chaos and hustle. Be somewhere chilling, eating breakfast. Having you a good meal before you get off the ship so they can just leisurely walk off when everybody else is gone.
So whenever you're having fun, there are two things that always happen.
Absolutely.
Time flies and bills rack up. So we do not want your cruise bill to rack up through the ceiling. So here's a tip that expert cruisers use. They never wait till the last day to look at their cruise bill. They check it either through the week or whatever they do before the last day. Because they know as they're having fun, they're going to spend money. Yep. They're going to be like, hey, get around with everybody. You got to pay for that. Don't just say it. And so they're checking those charges. That's a tip for you. And then if you wait till the last day, they're going to tap you on the shoulder and ask you to go to guest services. And the only time that's worse than the first day to stand in that guest services line is the last day. Oh my goodness, that's the last day. Because one, everybody's in the line, it's long, and they're mad because they wanted to be in the airport. Don't go on the last day. So I told you we were going to tell you the best times to go to customer service.
Yep.
There are three of them. So one is at dinner time. People are eating, going to shows. Last thing they're thinking about is setting in the guest service line.
Yeah.
That's one time the line is really low. Another time is at midnight. So people are doing everything but standing in guest services. They're in the club. They're getting in the pizza line. In bed. They are not at guest services. That's another time you can go to guest services and get right through.
Yeah.
And the last one is on the port days. Nobody goes on the cruise and says, oh, I'm going to guest services. No, they say I'm going to Nassau, I'm going to Cozumel. And so they get off the ship and go to Nassau. So nobody's in the guest service line. Those three times. Dinner time, midnight, port days. Those are your best times to go to guest service.
All right, y'all. So those are the 17 secrets from expert cruisers. Now we're going to tell you about 2 personal hacks that we've gotten from our cruise family. And the first one is magnetic hooks. In case you didn't know, all of the walls in your stateroom are going to be metal. And so what does that mean? Is that you can use your walls for storage. You can use magnetic hooks to hang things from the ceiling, from your walls, so you don't have to just worry about using the drawers and the closets. Your walls can help you organize your room too.
And then just like the walls are metal, the doors are metal too. So hack number 2 is bring something to put on your door. And not just to decorate it, but it's a signal to you. Because what happens is we come back to the room late at night, we come back to the room after having a good time, we get distracted, and I forget what the door looks like. Here's a secret. All the doors look exactly the same.
The same.
And so that signal says, hey, this is my room. This is where I need to be. And so you're telling yourself where to stop. And that's our 2 personal hacks. We got another one we can't wait to tell you about. In this video here, we can't wait to tell you about the one that 552 gave us in this video. Oh my goodness.
All right, you coming over? Come on over. Hang out with us. We'll see you there. All right, thanks for hanging out with us.
Peace.